So after quite a few hours of being on the road, leaving Colorado, we are here in Utah. We just crossed over the border on I-70 and we're heading over to Moab. We should be there in about an hour and change, and that's where the fun should really begin. So we will see you then. So we are here in Moab. We came to the North Klondike campground area. We're going to start looking for camping here. We have a friend of mine, you might have seen him in previous episodes, Chili Frank. He's on his way to meet up with us. In the meantime, me and Mom here are going to go and look for some camping, and I think before we go down any more of these roads, I'm going to air down my tires because it's a little washboardy out here. But in the meantime, we're going to be in Moab, so follow along. So we made it to camp. We found a good spot. We have the facilities nearby. I mean, the facilities are everywhere out here at the Klondike Bluff Trail, something. Klondike Bluff, North Klondike Bluff area. Ton of spots. Nobody's here. We got it all to ourselves. We're parked here. I'm gonna put up the awning. We're gonna put up a tent over here, so we have rooftop tent and another tent. Yeah, time to set up camp. Last night was interesting. We had tents blowing around. We got rained on when rain wasn't in the forecast, so it was a bit of a struggle, but we made it through. Frank made it. Frank ended up showing up pretty much after we stopped rolling camera, and we set up tent and checked out all his new goodies on his Jeep. But today we're gonna go ride around and check out Moab. We're gonna go check out some trails and see what it has to offer. So in the meantime, see you then. It's pretty rad up here, up on a side of a cliff overlooking the interstate. Beautiful day. Glad it ain't raining again. Should be nice the rest of the week. We'll see. The intent to taking this trail was to try to find the Golden Spike Trail. We had the option of taking the Gold Bar Rim Trail to the left or Rusty Nail Trail to the right, which on the map was a shorter distance. So we chose Rusty Nail. Nice and slow. You're good. So, Rusty Nail Trail is pretty gnarly. We hit the obstacle riffraff and the wall, and we decided to turn around before we broke something. So we're now heading back out. So we had to have Frank turn around earlier than we turned around, and he was supposed to make it to the road. Well, we made it to the road and no Frank. And then we get a phone call from Frank. Apparently Frank took the wrong trail. He took the Gold Rim Trail instead of coming back down Gemini Bridges Road. So we have to go back up and figure out where he is, because he's all worried about breaking something. So we're headed back up the trail to meet up with Frank. That'll work. Right. Maybe square back up and square up a little bit. Right here. Give it a bump. All right, right here at this rock. Very nice. Let's keep going. Yep, put your right tire right on that one. Nice. Look at that flex. Oh. Okay. You found a rock. Huh? You found a rock, the only one. You drove right over the top of it.
Yeah. So, all right. How is it?
You're good. Just keep going straight. Down here at Lions Park, I'm walking on the By Bridge. It's a nice park. You see the park down below. There is a pavilion for shade. It's bike paths, walking paths, a little bit of stuff for everybody. So if you're looking to get out of the car and stretch your legs, the Lions Park is the place to come. What do you think, Ma?
It's gnarly down there.
I want to transmit with me. I want to see how far you can see and not be able to hear you.
So we decided to tone it down a little bit. We came down Kane Creek Road. We just went by Cliffhanger Trailhead, and I think it was Pritchett Canyon on the way in, but we're not looking to do anything crazy like that anymore. We're looking to have a nice relaxing night, do some overlanding, and just kind of cruise down some of these roads. And we go winding down that road there, further down into the canyon. So yeah, nice smooth ride, a lot less bumps and jarring around, and talk on the CBs and have a good old time. Beautiful day for it.
Rock climbing. Those are little kids rock climbing.
They got rock climbing in school.
Oh my god.
These people are really into it. There's already somebody way. There's already somebody way up.
Yeah. Right there, there's two people.
So we picked camp. We picked Williams Bottom Campground. It's right across from the Colorado River, right down the street from Wall Street climbing area. We see it, it's in the shade. We could really use some shade. We've been baking in the sun for pretty much all day, which is kind of a Moab thing. You're in the sun all day. But we're gonna set up camp, put up the awnings. We're ready for food and beer and whatever else. Time to relax, and tomorrow we'll start all over again. So down here at camp, waiting for supper to get done, and I figured we'll take the opportunity to take a gander at Frank's kitchen setup. What you got going on over here, Frank?
Well, right now we're going to be cooking some Puerto Rican rice with a twist. I'm going to bring it up a notch. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. We having some, you name it. We got pork, beef, chicken, sausage, you name it. We got the works. We got the whole farm animals in there. Puerto Rican food without sofrito. It's not Puerto Rican. It's not Puerto Rican rice.
So how long you been rocking this setup, Frank?
Jeez, I gotta say maybe 5 years. I
5
think,
years you've been running it.
At least 5.
Still
yeah.
working for you good.
So far, it's working good, and it was budget. It was just stuff that people gave me. Cause if you could notice, it doesn't have no slider, no nothing. I didn't have it. They just everything I see here, it was given by somebody. Gave me it. So I just took it in and ran with it, you know?
Well, it found a good home. It got repurposed for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
So that's it for Frank's little kitchen setup. He's got a little zip-in tent home over here, as you can see. He has the option of sleeping on the roof or in his little zip-up tent here. So you can sleep on the ground or on the roof. Me, I'm stuck on the roof. But yeah, this is camp. We're comfortable. We're gonna be eating soon, and we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. And tomorrow is a whole new day. So, see you then. It's Sunday. We're saying goodbye to Frank. Frank's got a long drive ahead of him back to California. So Frank, what are your thoughts on Moab?
Hey, 2 days not good, not long enough. You got to be here for at least 2 or 3 weeks, even a month.
Yeah. That's why when you come into town, it says discover Moab again and again.
Yeah.
So anyway, Frank, it's nice to see you.
Yeah. See you later, honey. Yep. Take care. Yeah.
And we're gonna go play more in Moab. Frank's gonna head home, so until then, we'll see you then.
Take care.